So, man. I didn't hear you at first, but I guess we're not talking tonight. I got you. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you too, man. No, but actually, this is my third season with the team, and they put 2 tight ends in a 5 wide formation, and they've never done it before. And I didn't notice it because I didn't play any other games. I didn't notice it until I played Wesley, and it was fucking too late. I've got this slow ass tight end playing. It was garbage.
Receiver in motion now. Shotgun, an inside handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain there. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw.
Oh, interesting.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback keeps the football. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline. And
Number 83, huh? Is that a defensive end?
Nightmares if this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Wide receiver you flipped over.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Able to get him down.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the ground.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking for the wide out.
Wow. There's no... Wow.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. We'll go with the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. So an early season success for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this play.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week.
So what'd you do? You recruited well. You didn't have a good season, but you got a lot of progression. Gotcha. Baseball? Was it the baseball thing? Oh, gotcha. I see.
First and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Throw back in the front.
Everything. I mean, I assume there was a little small issue. Everything better. I said I assume there was some sort of issue. I mean, is everything in a better place? I got you. I hit dive. I meant to hit something else, and he did.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't go in for the push to get anything going here.
They'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a deep completion.
Wow.
It away, a directional kick at a pretty good distance. And the punt lane's out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they're spotted here. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, they're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking to the right, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Back, they're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They'll try the option play here. They're bringing down their super quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
How about that? Big-time call by the quarterback there to keep it on 4th down just to get what they needed to stay on the field. That is a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator.
Looking to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this guy's running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Miles Gaskin.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all.
So what you got going over on the next few days?
The offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
New playoff game for your son's baseball league.
There's the handoff.
Yeah, we just freaking lost out. We won the quarters, lost the semis. We had not a terrible team. We just weren't competitive most of the year, and then and then you just come out and pitch well, and everything works out the way it's supposed to. And, you know. My son didn't always like to pitch, and he stepped up this year, pitched pretty well. So it was really proud of that. You know, it's always fun to see. You know what I mean? Yeah, 11, 12, and they actually started playing actual little league, like what you watch on TV. So yeah, it was a fun time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Touchdown.
Yeah, not by design, but I saw him. Yeah, anyway. And college 25, that's a pick all fucking day. But see, that's the guy that they had out. So they had my backup tight end or my starting tight end where that guy would have been not as fast. And then they had an 82 speed regular tight end and in the game. In fact, yeah, stupid. Like what?
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
So what's driving the new baseball thing? New baseball team. What's driving the new baseball team? Like the new travel ball team? Yeah, I like the decision to. Fuck.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out in midfield. First down.
Oh, gotcha. Like hands up, like kill the play. Let's kill the play. Oh goodness! Not next play. Not be aware. Teach people how to. Yeah, that's terrible.
You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Throwing up play action. By the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Wow. Yeah. You can see the awareness that people are getting taught into.
The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Can they keep this drive going. It's 4th down and 6.
Yep.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Whips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and he will take over on downs now.
So who ended up?
The Washington offense retakes the field here. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Short connection to the tight end here. Plays room to the 30.
Yeah, I mean, is it supposed to be a paid coach? I mean, is that league supposed to be something? Mm-hmm.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Return is brought down.
Right. Yeah, so you know that you're getting reasonable competition, right?
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that was picked up. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
Right.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's forced to the
It's very hard, man, when some of those things are sold to you as something. And then you get lesser than that. It's crappy. We did the same thing, but it was for Maddox's 13-year-old year, and I ended up coaching. That's not what I fucking paid, whatever, $100 for,
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run.
Oh.
That is broken up and incomplete.
I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Yeah.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their
That's
defense,
correct.
holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense
Yeah,
eager to keep this
that's
drive
it. I mean,
going.
100%.
A 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
Damn it!
Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Now the 40. They bring him
What the?
down, but that could be a
Dude, I should have fucking gunned it.
return.
Oh
Chris,
my god!
not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability.
I figured that when, yeah. And then he's got, yeah, I was gonna say, and then he's just snagging everything. God forbid. I did that with the gadget. You did it with the gadget, huh?
3 minutes of the half. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. It is Lucas who threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar.
I like it. Get down with that.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down. And needed this.
Oh, I gave you that whole mother.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10
I
from the
mean,
11. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead.
Chris finally decided to show his face and just calling me gay repeatedly. He must be drinking on the cruise ship. Chris, oh my God, he doesn't.
The
Yeah,
Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10.
I forgot he doesn't drink.
They'll run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense scoops it up.
He's 92.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskies.
92 speed, 95 acceleration. I don't know. I got him in a transfer portal 2 years ago. I got him at 6'6", 300, 297 pounds. I got him with like an 88 or 89 speed and just bumped him up so he could get quick jump and everything. Yeah, it's stupid.
Now the important point.
That's the guy that Wesley keeps complaining about.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
I need to figure out how to
Scoring that touchdown. Now the pickup.
just pure Chris says no drinks, just pure gay love. Awesome. Yeah, I've never seen anybody like that, man. I think Chris had somebody.
Starts from inside the 5.
Oh,
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. We found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position.
yeah.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given
Wow.
that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Inside dig now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down.
Yeah.
Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime.
Defense is asleep.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Plenty of space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Washington.
With another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight.
I think this is the first time that you and I have played a game like this.
So after the touchdown,
We always play pretty fucking good.
the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
I think my favorite one of all time was the was that, I don't know if it was a playoff game, but I was up on you by like 2 or 3 touchdowns. You were UTSA, and you came back, and I think we went to overtime, like double overtime.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it here. And the first down is still going. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Play fake, looking at throw. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Jesus.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
So do y'all, so how was you have, what, 3 kids? You have 3 kids? 2.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
So what? So 5, and then how old? Oh, shit. We're a completely different spot in life.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. And they get something going right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He fires downfield. Over the middle, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I was going to ask if y'all play flag football, but it's probably kind of just in that first.
The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why
that first wave of different sports, huh? Does your son have any interest in playing other sports?
Committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense and your rhythm.
Regular or like flag?
Counters, try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Just 90, 91. He had really, really high acceleration, like 96 or 97 acceleration.
I thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these options. option plays, but
He wants. You said he wants to play regular
Didn't
football,
expect to lose 4 on the first down
but
run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
yeah, you can do that all day.
And they're
It's
moving the receiver
flag
now
football's
before
awesome
the
at that
snap.
age.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Got him.
Makes the
Good
catch.
throw.
Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is
See,
good.
that's crazy work right there. North-south blocker. What does he have? 95 speed.
And let's face it, at this point in the game,
That's
because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the running play gets
That guy that just caught the ball, number 29.
the Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
North-south blocker.
On 2nd and go, they'll give it to him again. And he fights
Yeah,
it.
that's you don't get that archetype that fast generally.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Washington offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got Ferguson still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
No, damn it! The fucking.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Ah.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Still can't believe Wesley fucking beat me. Wesley's on fire right now, man.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
With the fucking 78 team. Just despicable.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. We'll take a deep shot.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. We'll let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
I think you can go for it if you want. Down.
Here forces the
Down.
ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
I got you.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
Wow.
Right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
That was fun.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
My quarterback is in. What the fuck?
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
My quarterback's on the hands team.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison.
I changed this formation. I'm watching this freaking tight end, this backup tight end, man.
So one final
Okay.
quarter of play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And a tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
I knew what he was doing. I don't know why that.
I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get
Why
out
was
of
it
here
hitting
healthy,
earlier?
run the football, and get out with a win.
No gain makes it second and goal from the
Why
9.
am I in this fucking formation? Jesus.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, perfect.
His third pick of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, need to use L one more.
A little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver hits it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive
How
backs
is
on
that
the
not
field
a
as you
sack?
can,
My
and then
goodness.
sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Payne. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. 30 short in the 7th play of this drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Extending the play now. That play moves the ball.
I thought your dude could run a little bit.
Set up with a first down at the 41.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big defensive score.
Well, it's just something for you.
Yeah.
You have this kind of lead, and you can just...
Yeah, you get it over there.
Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception. What athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep for late-game heroics. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. This time it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Shotgun handoff here. And he'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at the throw for it. And the Huskers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Nice, easy route here for the quarterback and receiver. A hitch on 4th down. And not only do they get the first down, but some positive yards here for this offense.
Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense. But you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a late deep run. Could connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover.
All right, my man.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
This was a statement. It's going to resonate around the